eternity, but you'll never see the price it costs. The scars collected all their lives. When everything's lost, they pick up their hearts and avenge defeat. Before it all starts, they suffer through harm just to tell us our dream. Oh, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. When the world's calling you, can you hear them screaming out? Legends never die. They become a part of you. Every time you breathe, far reaching greatness. Legends never die. When the world is calling out your name, begging you to fight. Pick yourself up once more. Pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. When the world's calling you, can you hear them screaming out? Legends never die. They become a part of you. Every time you breathe, far reaching greatness. Legends never die.
We at the top again, now what? Help you lay the crown, but count us higher than a mountain. And we be up here for the long run, strap in for a long one. We got everybody on one. Now you coming at the king, so you better not miss. And we only get stronger with everything I carry up on my back. You should paint it up with a target. Why would you dare me to do it again? Come get your spoiler up ahead. We're taking over. We're taking over. Hey, look at you coming on, name you ought to know by now. We're taking over. We're taking over. Hey, maybe you wonder what your future's gonna be, but I got it all locked up. Take a lap now, don't be mad now. Run it back, run it back. I got bodies lining up, think you're dreaming of greatness. Send you back home, let you wake up. Why would you dare me to do it again? Come get your spoiler up ahead. We're taking over. We're taking over. Hey, look at you coming on, name you ought to know by now. We're taking over. We're taking over. Hey, maybe you wonder what your future's gonna be, but I got it all locked up.
在以后，除了是傻子还有其他吗？我左右，键盘琵琶在时间滴答着，还不够。你的固执让我来守候，哪怕太迟也不想以后。就在这时放肆的挑逗 I got the heart of a lion, I know the harder you climb, the harder you fall. I'm at the top of the mountain, too many bodies to count. I've been through it all, I had to weather the storm to get to the level I'm on. That's how the legend was born. All of my enemies already dead and born. I'm ready for war, they know I'm ready for war. I told them we're taking over.
It all locked up. You know who it is, coming round again. You wanna dose of this, right now it's KDA. I'm a goddess with a blaze, 소리처럼 내 이름 잊지 못하게 loud, 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 loud. I could take you to the top, 절대 멈추지 못해. 내가 끝내주는 bag, yeah, yeah, yeah. When I started talk that, oh you know how to react. I'm a picture perfect face with that wild in my veins. You can hear it in my glow, 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 glow. So keep your eyes on me now. 무엇을 보든 좋아할 거야. 다 할 수 없는 대본. 나와 되길 원한 늘 확신해. We got it all in our hands now. So can you handle what we're all about? What's so tough? Let's get it, show you up. Can you feel the rush now? Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. They could try, but we gonna wear the crown. You can go another round, 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 round. Wish you luck, but you're not bringing us down. We go hard, till we get it, we go hard. We so in it, we pop stars. Only winning, winning now. Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. You ready for this? Let's go. See, 언제든지 내 모습 매직 단 한 번에 내가 잡아 절대 기죽지 않지. 펴펴 네가 뭘 알아? 근데 수없어 원해도 원하는 게 얼굴에 보여. I'm trouble and you running it. I'm so cold. When I move that way, you gon' be so blown. I'm the realest in the game. Said I'm on fire with the blade. You're about to hear my name ringing in your head like whoa. So keep your eyes on me now. 무엇을 보든 좋아할 거야. We're so tough. Let's get it, show you up. Can you feel the rush now? Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. They could try, but we gonna wear the crown. You could go another round, 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 round. Wish you luck, but you're not bringing us down. Go hard, till we get it, we go hard. We so in it, we pop stars. Only winning, winning now. Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. Oh, 난 멈추지 않아. Oh, we go hard. Oh, we pop stars, stars. Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. They could try, but we gonna wear the crown. You could go another round, 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 round. Wish you luck, but you're not bringing us down. We go hard, till we get it, we go hard. We so in it, we pop stars. Only winning, winning now. Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down.
Awakened in ruins to the echoes of pain. These are the good, these are the good. Cold and empty, lifeless remains. These are the good,
Welcome to the world, no heroes and villains. Welcome to the war, we've only begun. So pick up your weapon and face it. There's blood on the ground, go and take it. You get one shot to make it out alive. So higher and higher you're chasing. It's deep in your bones, go and take it. This is your moment. Now is your time, so prove yourself and rise, rise. Make them remember you. Push through heaven. Rise, rise. They will remember you. Welcome to the climb up. Reach for the summit. Visions pray that one false step lead the end. So higher and higher you're chasing. It's deep in your blood, go and take it. This is your moment. Take to the skies, go. Prove yourself and rise, rise. Make them remember you. Push through heaven. They will remember you.
Seraphine ult going to come down. Looks like Diana's going to be the target, going to be able to live for a bit longer. The Zhonya's does come out. Looks like Ziggs is going to be able to get the bomb out from the center with the triple kill, getting the ult onto the back line. Oh my word, Red Raven. Baby Cage going to come out, going to actually lock up Ori under tower. The ult does come out, but it's going to be met with Sejuani ult. We should be seeing a Jarvan flag and drag, going to be able to knock on Sejuani. The Cataclysm comes out onto the army with ATK not going on a rampage, and Veigar down before anything can happen. One more Spirit Rush available. Jarvan going to get knocked up by the Sejuani, and Ori not finished with the dash, is able to pick up that kill on to the Jarvan, as well as the BM coming in from Not. It's going to be ATK going for the end. The Seraphine going to come out, not going to connect on the Diana. The Diana going golden. The Diana going to get on the back line. The Sand going to be flashing out. MF, what are you doing?
What? What's up? What?
What?
Okay.
It was so good. It was so good. Oh my word, this Belveth is just not dying, going for the triple kill. Now Zia going to get locked up, going for the quadra kill, coming in for the Belveth, and that's 4 kills going over to this champion. So we do see the Condemn coming in, they're going to go, the Flag and Drag coming in, one more tower shot, and the shutdown coming in for Jarvan, able to pick up that kill. Going golden straight away, Diana though onto the Corki, and that's 2 picks, and it looks like Orn's still on this Ashe, but Ashe going to be kiting away, one more auto should do it, and going on a killing spree. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Mettlestate League of Legends Challenger Series Pro Division. Tonight we have a bang over game going on. We got ATK Esports taking on Era Lost Time. We've already gotten straight into the picks and bans, and we can see some very potent champions have already been taken away. We see Gangplank and Mordekaiser taken away from Last Time, as well as the Diana and the Wukong taken away from ATK. A lot of jungle focus is coming in from Last Time. Obviously, know that the jungler is a threat on the side of ATK, so denying him as much as possible. Last ban coming in is going to be the Silas taking away from Last Time, so obviously some research done there. Sealord's pretty good on that champion, so that's not someone you want to be giving him. And in the final ban, that's going to be a flex ban that ATK can pick up, but that's most likely going to be targeted at a Slayer in the mid lane. We've seen the Karthus in Season 1, and we've just seen how much damage that can actually do. So ATK opt for the Trundle first pick. Most likely we'll see it in the jungle, but it does give you a lot of versatility, picking up the Trundle, putting it either in the top lane as well. Also, very good pick into the current meta, which is stuff like Sejuani, or even the South African meta, which is the Sejuani top or on top. It just it stops you from picking an uber tank, because Trundle's just going to push R, and then all the tanky stats are completely negated. The reply coming in from Lost Time, they're going to lock in that Sivir, pretty much a god tier ADC at the moment, and it's also going to be met with that Jarvan. So I'm already seeing some early game focus around the side of Lost Time, Jarvan, he's an early game jungler, and he's going to be looking to gank, if not from level 2 already. Then I see ATK, they've picked up the Victor. I mean, I'm surprised the Victor actually got through. It's just a god tier mid lane at the moment. Not really much you can play into it because it's just a very safe mid laner, lots of damage. And there it is, there's the Ornn. So that's definitely then going to be Trundle in the jungle. There's like a 2% chance it might go in the bot lane for Unique, but I'm really doubting that. And then we'll see the final pick coming in very shortly for Lost Time. We'll see what they're able to pick up this evening. It looks like it's going to be the Aatrox hover. Are we going to get the Aatrox lock in? Aatrox, if I'm not mistaken, he has been making an appearance in the pro team, but at the last second they are going to change to Gwen. So Gwen is going to be the final pick for this pick phase for the side of Lost Time. And I think that's quite a nice pickup into the Ornn. You've got the true damage, and you've got that Gwen is immune, her W, just to stop a lot of the engage or damage from the side of ATK. Just looking at these two teams, maybe a bit of history between them. If I'm not mistaken, the last time they faced off, I think it was either in a Mettlestate weekly tournament or a previous tournament. If I'm not mistaken, last time were able to take down ATK. I mean, chat will obviously correct me straight away if I'm wrong, but we have seen last time take down ATK, so they're definitely not a team to be disregarded. And I mean, we spoke in the beginning of season 1 when we did the pre-show. We said that this is a team that almost definitely makes it to the Pro League, and they're here, and I'm sure they've got something to prove now. I mean, it's one thing qualifying, but it's another thing keeping your spot here, and so that'll be very interesting to see how they show up in this game. Just looking at the last bans coming through, you're going to see the mid lane focused ban, so it's going to be the Swain taken away, and then the Lulu just denies that Sivas Lulu, which is a disgusting bot lane once again. And then lastly, ATK is going to take away the Caitlyn, the Lost Time is going to take away Caitlyn and Renata. Caitlyn getting a buff last patch, so her headshot damage is up, her ultimate damage scales with up to 25% crit chance. So I think Caitlyn's definitely a good ban, and I mean, we've seen Unique on Renata playing it all the way through Master Tier, so definitely a pick to get him off. Alright, so we're going to see the Zia going to be the pickup in the mid lane to answer that Victor. Actually a very good pick into the matchup. We've got quite a nice amount of range on the Zia, and it's also quite a safe, lots of disengage, also engage, lots of playmaking potential, and ATK going to opt for the Twitch Yumi, so it looks like Unique's going to be AFK this game, not really going to be playing too much. And then the final pick, which would make a lot of sense, we've got the Nautilus hover, and we're going to get the Nautilus locked in, and that's going to be a Sivir Nautilus in the bot lane. I think that's actually a very good pickup here. Just the fact that Twitch is an immobile AD carry, I mean, you've got Yumi, so she can't really face tank anything because she's so squishy. So if you just get a hard engage onto this Twitch and you don't have the backup from your jungler or your mid laner roaming down, I think this is very easy kills for the side of Lost Time. Yeah. However, with good positioning and good flanks, Twitch is a stealthy assassin, so he can also he can make some plays on his own. Alright, so just having a look at what has been locked in here, we're going to see the Ornn facing off the Gwen in the top lane. In the jungle, it's going to be Trundle into the Jarvan 4. In the mid lane, we've got a Victor versus a Zia, and in the bot lane, so Twitch Yumi into the Sivir Nautilus. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear how you think tonight is going to go down. Is it going to be ATK win, or is it going to be Lost Time win? Is Era going to be able to pick up a game, continue their winning streak against ATK, or is ATK here for blood, going undefeated in the Season 1? And I don't think they dropped a single game, even through playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. Someone will maybe have to confirm in chat, but ATK have been a powerhouse throughout Season 1, and I definitely think that Season 2, they're not looking to slow down anytime. Alright, so we're just going to get a bit of a prediction going here. Let's choose last night's prediction first. Alright, so start. Who will win, Era or ATK? Get those votes in. Let us know who you think is going to be the winner here. Just looking at the drafts off the bat, I think ATK running a very front-to-back team comp. I'm pretty sure that later on in the game, just for those engages, Yumi's going to be between Trundle and then possibly even for the Twitch to get a flanking ulti. I think there's some playmaking opportunity from the side of ATK. But then we look at the draft on the side of Lost Time, and they've got some very nice engage. I mean, they've got the Jarvan, got the Cataclysm, and no dashes on the side of ATK. That Jarvan can lock up quite a few members if there's no flashes, and there's a lot of follow-up damage. They've got the Sivir, they've got the Zia, they've got the Gwen, so I'm quite interested to see how this game is going to play out. Gonna have to, it should be quite simple coordination for the side of Lost Time, and I think looking at their draft, they do have the better favor, yeah. So it's just gonna boil down to who plays better, which is pretty straightforward. But ATK, they're on a win streak, they're on a high, they haven't dropped a game in who knows how long, so, and they're the champions of the previous season, so they've definitely got that running in their favor. So I guess it's all going to boil down to is, do they keep that win streak, or is Error Lost Time here to cause the first upset for ATK? Let's just look at where the votes are going. So we got a lot of Error supporters in the chat. Where's the ATK supporters at? I got 4,610 points towards the side of Error. Doesn't look like, maybe Zypher should be he should be the one voting. He might be joining us later for ATK's second game versus XVG. But yeah, for now, you stuck with me, ladies and gentlemen. I think also just one thing that we mentioned last night, if anyone was here, that what Mettlestate has done now is they've moved this from a best of 3 group stage game to a best of 1. So it just adds so much more stress onto these games. You've got to make sure your draft is absolutely crisp, because dropping that one game means you're getting a loss. There's no, oh, let's go back for game 2 and then we can push for game 3. You've got to give it your all from the get-go. Alright, so we have loaded into game, and we've gone directly into a pause, which is what we love to see. So we should be resuming as quick as possible. Cool, it looks like we're going to get a resume coming in quite quickly, so fortunately not too much of a pause. Okay, and there we have it. They have loaded into the rift, and they are ready to make some magic. Alright, so both teams look to have a nice early start. They're going to be grouping up as 5. Just going to get a little bit of a pause now as we just wait for things to sync up. Alright, so we got the ATK supporters finally making themselves known. We got 51 points, 81 points to ATK, so we should see that prediction going up. How it stands right now is whoever votes ATK gets so much points if ATK win this game. Alright, so ATK gonna go for the Tri-Brush camp, while Lost Time just gonna get some vision, get some information onto that red buff. And no early fighting going to be happening now. Should see everyone just going to their respective positions and just cover for the rest of the duration while we wait for minions to spawn. Alright, so the predictions are in. The last minute direction took over for ATK supporters. We were able to secure over 7k votes towards ATK, so the fans showed up. It must be Zypher. No, Zypher didn't rock. ATK Hard Rock. I can't be biased now. Maybe VXP Hard Rock, like old days. Alright, so Clack's looking to get a bit of an early shove in here. Junglers both start at top side, so that's where we definitely should be seeing the action. Maybe in the mid, maybe in the bot lane, but I definitely think in the bot lane they've got some engage from the side of Lost Time, and I'm pretty sure Trundle would be there to match it. Alright, so a bit of a trade in the top lane, but nothing too hectic right now. Jet winning those trades, going in his favor. Gwen, though, going in. She's going to have the damage. That true damage is quite a bit, and when she's able to get those stacks and step those scissors, she's going to do a lot of damage. Though we do see the engage from the Twitch coming in, but looks like the engage backfires as Klax is able to take down the Nautilus. That Yuumi giving enough. The heal's going to get blown, and Yuumi going to jump back onto Klax, and the double kill coming in for the Sivir. Alright, and looks like while they were having a bit of a fight in the bot lane, the solo kill came in the top lane for the one, so he's able to pick up that kill, get a bit of his lead, and looks like both top laners TP'd back to lane, so at the moment it is what it is. But ATK already showing some dominance. They're not yet to play games, they're yet to win games, and that's the stance that we see. Though we do see the Yuumi getting engaged on, going to get taken down very low. The flash comes in from Sivir. One more auto is going to be enough, but with this Tigger flashing forward, it's going to be Trundle going to whack him with his mace, and that's going to be the revenge kill from ATK. Not able to pick up that kill. It's not done yet though. Nautilus is the next target. This flashless Nautilus with no mobility. Kill is going to be given over to Klax, and that's Klax going on a killing spree now. Already 3 kills on the Twitch. In the mid lane though, we do have Slayer seeing 2 members of Lost Time, the Jarvan making his way. Does have the flag and drag, but it looks like he flashed off screen and we get teleported to the top lane, but the flash now does come in from Jarvan. The auto's coming out, he does get the shield. The Yuumi here is for the savior. The heal comes in, the E comes in, and do we chase further? Flag and drag comes in from the Jarvan. It's going to be enough for him to pick up that kill, and now Jarvan is stuck behind 2 towers of ATK. Gonna get taken very low. Should be able to flag and drag just out of here, and will probably get away to safety. Absolutely, this is the best of 1. This is the new structure for the Mettlestate. There's 10 teams, that means 9 games in 3 weeks. It makes a lot of sense, and makes it more exciting, and makes it more ruthless. If you lose, you lose, and that's a loss on your name, so it changes things up a bit. I personally like it. Definitely sucks to lose, but you know what? It makes things a lot more realistic. Be able to get 2 games completed tonight. Cool, sorry for the silence, just needed to take care of something, but just in time, see Jarvan has made his way to the bot lane, but Twitch doesn't seem to care. That presence of the jungler just means I go all the way in for the kill. Now Jarvan coming back for the gank though. This Klax is looking scary with this Yuumi. He's going to have that lethal tempo stacked up, going to be doing some high DPS. And Lost Time looking a bit lost at the moment, not knowing what to do. I mean, in a situation like that, you 3v2, that's an opportunity, but okay, we're going to see the dive coming in. Twitch going to be autoing away at this Nautilus. Trundle there going to help secure the kill, but the poison ticks and Twitch picks up that kill. Now it is Jarvan. Klax just going to walk away. He got his meal. The rat has eaten, and it's time to get the rest of the minions. Alright, so Lost Time looking to secure the first global objective. It's going to be the Drake. ATK doesn't look like they want to contest us, and doing the smart thing, not overextending. Now we do see Twitch though, he's throwing down the W, but the damage coming out of the side of Lost Time kind of makes you think that this maybe wasn't the best engage, but the rat-a-tat-tat comes on Twitch, and the damage is actually just there, goes unstoppable, takes down the server, gonna take down the Nautilus, picks up that double kill, and just when you think maybe it wasn't the best engage, he proves us all wrong, and he's able to just absolutely dominate that bot lane in the 2v2. So ATK at this point in time looking like an absolute powerhouse, the powerhouse we knew coming into this game, able to do so much damage. And look, the draft from the side of Lost Time did look like they had a lot of early game pressure, but Klax just able to outplay the early game and just accelerate his champion's ability. And yeah, lost for words, but definitely showed. You see the Shurima shuffle though coming in onto the Victor. The Victor does have flash, the ultimate does come out, the gravity field comes out, does flash the Cataclysm, but it looks like he's going to get quite low and running into the jungle of Lost Time. This should be an imminent death though. He's trying to get away. Damage is going to come down from Jarvan. The slow comes down. The gravity field comes down again. Flashes the Mastery 7 emote, but that's going to be Jarvan picking up that kill onto Victor. Alright, so Twitch is back in the bot lane, invisible with the Yuumi. The Yuumi ult comes out. The Sivir though going to use a spell shield, going to be enough for it to flash away, but it's not going to be enough for Nautilus. Nautilus is going to come out, the Rat-a-tat going to come out, and Twitch going godlike, picking up the kill onto Nautilus. Trundle just there for emotional support, just making sure that his ADC is safe, but we all know Twitch didn't need him. Alright, so that's going to be the first tower going over to the side of ATK. That Herald being enough to help him secure it, and it's going to be more gold on Twitch, that first blood turret. And they're just looking to extend their gold lead, and now it's just Victor though in the mid lane, caught between three members of Azir, putting down some damage. The Flag of Drag comes in, and Seedot able to take down ATK Slayer. Not been having the best time in this mid lane, lots of attention there, and majority of the kills being picked up from the mid lane, with the Victor being 0-3 at the moment. Alright, so Twitch now doing the usual rotate. He's picked up the bot tower, now moving to the mid lane. That's the turret with the next objective. It's got some plates for him to pick up, or to be exact, and that's where he wants to be. In the top lane, there is still a bit of a skirmish going on. Nothing too much has happened after that first solo kill in the top lane, but we do see a CS lead. But what we also do see is invisible Twitch followed by the Yuumi ult. It's not going to be enough. Twitch, that damage should not be allowed. But Twitch now 8-0 with that Yuumi keeping him alive, just doing ridiculous amounts of damage, having some great placement, being in the right place at the right time. Now we do see Ornn going on to this Gwen. This Gwen should be able to dash away, and there's the kill. Pressure gone. Alright, so Dragon going to be the next objective on the board. ATK giving away the first one, but there should be no reason for the side of Lost Time to be able to pick up this Drake now. With this lead that ATK is rocking, 6,000 gold at 13 minutes, it definitely is in their favor. It's going to be the Mountain Drake. It's going to make them nice and tankier with their already Ornn and Seju and Trundle, so it's going to be a nice Drake just to get those extra stats. And we're seeing ATK's presence here already. See the Twitch though has gone invisible with the Yuumi. Should be looking into the mid lane. But while this is happening, we do see the flag and drag come in from Azir. It's going to be Victor pushed under the tower and going down again for the 4th time. This Azir and this Jarvan has Slayer's number, and they just keep taking him down at every single opportunity they can. Whilst it's happening, we do see Jarvan making his way. We see the ultimate does coming from Nautilus, but Yuumi replying with the ult though. Twitch going to get shut down, taken down by the Sivir, and we see Trundle going onto the backline, able to get the return kill onto the Sivir, and Yuumi sitting on the Trundle, giving him that attack speed, giving him that damage. Jarvan though going low, but it looks like that's not the focus anymore. The flash does come in from Azir, and that's 2 targets away, and Trundle not able to pick up any of those kills. Alright, so in the top lane, we do see Gwen now. She's going to be snipping with those scissors, starting to pick up some items, starting to get some damage. And soon that Ornn should be having a bit of a bad time. As soon as her mythic is picked up, I think that's when Gwen's going to hit a power spike, followed by the Nash's Tooth. So I think that's when Ornn says, I can no longer deal with you. But just looking at that shutdown, I just want to see who it went over to, because that was a huge chunk of gold, and that went over to the Sivir. So that's definitely the #1 person you want to have that gold on. And let's see if we can see if the Sivir is able to make do with that extra burst of gold. Alright, so there is the Herald as an opportunity for the team to pick up. Doesn't look like it's objective yet. Looks like Twitch just wants blood, but now Twitch gonna get caught by the flag and drag, the cataclysm, gonna get those autos out, and the shutdown coming in to Jarvan. The bait works out, and now Lost Time playing the game, getting it back. Or no, calls in the call of the Forge Guard. Not going to knock up anyone. It does miss Victor though with the Gravitonium. Going to not be able to pick up the kills. Mad Demodon does go golden now. It's all into a bunch of damage dealers. We do have Not on the side as backup, but this is error lost time. Taking that fight and taking back the game and bringing down that gold lead. That's 2 big shutdowns onto the Twitch already, and this should be Rift Herald going over to the side of lost time. Alright, so Twitch now going to find a nice pick in the mid lane, and then invisibility must be so annoying, but Azir is going to be the one taken down, and Twitch going to be able to pick up some extra farm. Twitch though does pop the ghost, thinking he's going to get an extra kill, but it looks like they know something's up. You can only get ganked by Twitch so many times before you know that there's an invisible rat lurking around here somewhere. Alright, so we're nearing that 20-minute mark. Baron's going to be the objective on the board. Teams are in an appropriate spot to be able to pick that up. While I'm saying this though, ATK is able to secure their second Drake of the game, and that's going to be the Hextech Soul that's going to be available to either of these teams for the taking. While this Drake does get taken though, very nice rotation from the side of last time, realizing that that Drake is not an opportunity, but seeing that that top lane turret is definitely theirs for the taking. Okay, so as we mentioned, the 20 minutes marks the spawn of the Baron, and that's where ATK wants to be. We do see last time dropping a pink ward there, and it looks like it's going to be enough to sway them off of this Baron. They don't want to give up too much though. Twitch going invisible, possibly looking for something, going to walk over a ward, still have a little bit of that invisibility left, but it looks like the Azir is going to be the one that comes out and is going to go golden. The Court of the Forge Rod comes in, but Klax just has the damage while this happens though. We do see the ultimate coming on from Yumi, but the Dredge line does connect onto the Twitch, and Klax's going to be taken down while it's happening though. Sivir getting those autos off, and Trundle going on a rampage, picking up the Nautilus. Now there's just Sivir and the Gwen though. Gwen does have the immunity, but it looks like she's not done yet. She's going to do that needle work. She does get stunned up by the Gravitonium, but it looks like she's got the damage, but she doesn't have enough health. It looks like just a few more autos should be enough, and Victor able to pick up that kill. So just Sivir left from the side of lost time, and if we get an E out of Victor, that should be Sivir going down, and that is going to be the ace coming in from the side of ATK, able to take down the entirety of lost time. A 2-for-5 trade there, so definitely something ATK cannot be disappointed with, and that just extends their gold lead. Doesn't open up for the Baron though. That's not an objective yet, but looks like we'll just clear some vision if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure Victor will go for that ward in the pit and just leave. Well, maybe not, he just wants farm. Okay, so Twitch does get that ward in the Baron pit gone. Gives ATK just a little bit of extra advantage. I've got you. It does happen. Well, now we can see the stats. It looks like, though, Gwen is the next one for the taking. She knows she's not alone, but she still goes for the fight. See the damage, though, coming out of Gwen. The needlework doing work, but not enough. Clack's doing more than enough. We see Jarvan, though, with the Cataclysm onto the Twitch. Goes golden. Actually has picked up a Zonya's. So quite an interesting item, but he's going to be able to take down the Twitch. I mean, I would never expect to see a Zonya's Hourglass onto a Jarvan, but looks like it's not the item of choice because now Slayer's the one going on a killing spree, and that's ATK picking up 4 quick kills just for 1 kill onto the AD carry. Alright, so ATK going to be starting off this Baron. Should not be any contestation here. Should be ATKs for the taking with Lost Time Sporting and Baron at less than half HP. It's going to be Baron picked up for the side of ATK, and just a way to extend the lead. We do see Azir has made his way, but it's not going to be in time. Alright, so now we do have Yumi ultimate coming in. Trundle actually going very low. The needlework going to be enough. The ignite ticks and takes down the Trundle. While this is happening, though, the Jarvan is going to get taken down by the Twitch. Twitch picking up the double kill, picking up the triple kill. And that is just the Gwen left alive, and a quick fight goes over to the side of ATK, and that should be everything they need to open up the base of Lost Time and possibly even look to end. I mean, there's 20-second death timers. They should be able to push through quite a bit. They'll definitely get the tower. They'll definitely get the inhibitor. Now we just need to see, will they get the Nexus? Alright, so this is the last push. The death timers are going a bit low. I don't think ATK is going to end here, but they're going to take down 2 inhibitors and make their way out of the base and look to pick up their 3rd Drake of the game. Alright, so Lost Time in quite a dire situation at the moment, sitting 13,000 gold, trailing behind ATK. It's going to be tough, but look, the Sivir is the carry they need, as well as this Azir. We know Azir's scaling is amazing. We know Sivir's scaling is amazing. They just need to make sure that these 2 carries are able to hit in the fights and stay alive long enough to be able to take down the likes of the Twitch, to be able to take down the likes of the Victor. And if they're able to successfully get these 2 people down without going down first, I think there's definitely a chance for Lost Time to still stand a chance in this game now. Those Hex Gates going to be used, though, for ATK to make their way into the red side jungle of Lost Time. And they've got the 2 mid and bot lane pushing now. So it should be textbook. Send everyone top. Send Ornn into the mid lane, make sure that wave pushes in, make sure people have to answer it, and then it should be an uncontested tier 2 turret in the top lane, though. Ornn, though, going to meet his friend Jarvan in the jungle, and Azir going to be there just to say this is not where you want to be. Alright, Call to the Forge Guard does get called in though. It's going to knock up no one. Azir though flashing forward with the ult, but it's not going to be enough to see the Cataclysm come onto the Twitch though. Twitch does unleash, does get the ultimate out, gets the double kill, takes down the Sivir and Nautilus, does have the Garden Asia. We see the Needlework coming out of Gwen, but it's not going to be enough. She's going to get taken down by the Trundle. While this is happening though, Twitch is going to be able to take down the Azir, picking up the triple kill, picking up the ace for the side of ATK, and this should be game going over to them. Very well fought game, very clean early game, very great play, especially by the Twitch, able to secure that early lead in the 2v2 trade. And I mean, I guess this is why they are reigning champions. Just absolute dominant performance and very, very well played to the side of ATK. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back shortly at about 8:30 with ATK versus XVG. So we'll take a bit of an extended break now, but we hope to see you a bit later, and yeah, we'll chat soon. Cheers.
If you're gonna talk that talk, then you better walk that walk. If you're gonna talk that talk, then you better walk that walk. Lot of wannabes, only one of me. They try to put me under pressure, put me under siege. Yeah, I'm a champ, I'm a legend, I'm a beast. Used to be the underdog, I got off the leash. I'm done barking, I only bite. Drop the roof for the night like it's only right. Hold it tight, both hands on the holy grail. Come and get it when you fail, you can hold the L. If you're gonna talk that talk, then you better know how to walk that walk. Tell the arc, let's run it. Everybody gunning for the top, let's run it. Go ahead, show me what you got, run it. This is where the shooters get shot down. This is where the hunters get hunted. Yeah, let's run it. Everybody gunning for the top, let's run it. Go ahead, show me what you got, run it. This is where the thrones getting overthrown. This is where the hunters get hunted. Yeah, let's run it. Yeah, I'm ready, let's run it. If you ready, let's run it. You know I run the game. I catch you running your mouth and then you run away. I bet you see me when I'm winning, you got nothing to say. I bet a bag on it, that's a big bet, it's like 100K. Yeah, double or nothing, I know he bluffing. If he yapping, I'ma hush him, it's no discussion. Show him that I really do it and he really doesn't. If you really want it, then it's time to run it. If you're gonna talk that talk, then you better know how to walk that walk. Tell the arc, let's run it. Everybody gunning for the top, let's run it. Go ahead, show me what you got, run it. This is where the shooters get shot down. This is where the hunters get hunted. Yeah, let's run it. Everybody gunning for the top, let's run it. Go ahead, show me what you got, run it. This is where the thrones getting overthrown. This is where the hunters get hunted. Yeah, let's run it.
Winning the game, yeah, I used to be the underdog. Exposing cats, I'm throwing everybody overboard. I see it, then I back it up just like a spinal cord. Underdog, I'm flipping the script like it's a catalog. Look at me, I'm a reflection of what you wanna be. King on the throne, none of you punks can ever humble me. Crown on my head weighs heavy like a forestry. Guess that's the price that you pay when you're royalty. Blood, sweat, and tears, so I must be possessed. I'm a god in the flesh, makes sense why I'm blessed. Got my competition stressed, killing them all, who's next? Shoot your shot, I wear a vest, so you better aim for the head. Bringing the flame, where do I aim? Cocking the bag, letting the bang. A lot of losing in the game, but it's all part of the plan. Let's run it. Real last again, so it's tipping 100. And if you do the same, then you know we gotta
Run it. Everybody gunning for the top, let's run it. Go ahead, show me what you got, run it. This is where the shooters get shot down. This is where the hunters get hunted. Yeah, let's run it. Everybody gunning for the top, let's run it. Go ahead, show me what you got, run it. This is where the thrones getting overthrown. This is where the hunters get hunted. Yeah, let's run it. Yeah, I'm ready, let's run it. If you ready, let's run it.
This ain't where the legends come from. You know what a hero looks like. Pretty little flower, won't you sit back down and go play nice? So keep talking, keep laughing. One day you'll wish you had it. Other people on fire, fire. Maybe it's time they meet their dragon. If you're gonna hold me down, you're not gonna let me in. Into your castle walls, none of you can keep them. 'Cause if I gotta burn it all down, down, you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head and then you'll fly, fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons and tear down the ceiling. Phoenix fly. And now you're playing with matches. Come out of the ashes underneath you. A million voices in the crowd. They're screaming, stop now. Well, let them swallow the pride. You're turning the tide to true believers. Got them in the palm of your hand. You're playing God now. What you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head and then you'll fly, fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons and tear down the ceiling. Phoenix fly. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head and then you'll fly, fly, Phoenix fly. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons and tear down the ceiling. Phoenix fly. Legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die, they become a part of you. Every time you bleed far, reaching greatness, relentless, you survive. They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's deep in their bones, they'll ride into smoke when the fire is fierce. No, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. When the world's calling you, can you hear them screaming?
unlocked.
Take a lap now, don't be mad now. Run it back, run it back. I got bodies lining up, think you're dreaming of greatness. Send you back home, let you wake up. Why would you dare me to do it again? Come on, get your sport out of the head. We're taking over. We're taking over. Hey, look at you coming on, name you ought to know by now that we're taking over. We're taking over. Hey, maybe you wonder what your future's gonna be, but
I got it unlocked.
在以后，除了是傻子，还有其他吗？我左右，键盘琵琶在时间滴答着，还不够。你的固执让我来守候，哪怕太迟也不想以后。就在这时放肆的打斗。I got the heart of a lion, I know the harder you climb, the harder you fall. I'm at the top of the mountain, too many bodies to count. I've been through it all. I had to weather the storm to get to the level I'm on. That's how the legend was born. All of my enemies already dead and born. I'm ready for war. They know I'm ready for war. I told them.
we're taking over. We're taking over. Hey, look at you coming, my name you ought to know by now that we're taking over. Hey, maybe you wonder what your future's gonna be, but
I got it unlocked.
You know who it is, coming round again. We want a dose of this, right now it's KDA. I'm a goddess with a blaze, 소리처럼 나 이름 잊지 못하게 loud, 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 loud. I could take you to the top, 절대 멈추지 못해. 내가 끝내주는 bag, yeah, yeah, yeah. And when I started talk that, oh, you know how to react. I'm a picture perfect face with that wild in my veins. You can hear it in my growl, 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 growl.
Who dares defy my will?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
Bad habit. But I can't seem to quit. Play better, above all things.
Red team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed. team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed. Red team double kill. Blue team double kill. Blue team double kill.
Stampede!
Red team's turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
네 얼굴에 보여 I'm trouble and you running it I'm so cold When I move that way you gon' be so blown I'm the realest in the game Said I'm on fire with the blade You're about to hear my name Ringing in your head like whoa So keep your eyes on me now 무엇을 보던 좋아할 거야 I'm so tough Let's get it show you up Can you feel the rush now Ain't nobody bringing us down 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 They could try but we're gonna wear the crown You could go another round 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 Wish you luck but you're not bringing us down Go hard till we get it we go hard We're so in it we pop stars Only winning winning now Ain't nobody bringing us down 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 난 멈추지 않아 we go hard we pop stars Ain't nobody bringing us down 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 They could try but we're gonna wear the crown You could go another round 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 Wish you luck but you're not bringing us down We go hard till we get it we go hard We're so in it we pop stars Only winning now Ain't nobody bringing us down 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 down
Awakened in ruins to the echoes of pain. These are good, these are good. Cold and empty, lifeless we